Hey guys, I am back with another reading. I was going to do a tarot reading, but I recalled that we are in the pre-shadow phase of Mercury Rx. It will go retrograde on December 13th to January 1st. It will be from the 13th to the 23rd in the sign of Capricorn, and then it's going to switch on the 24th to the 1st to Sagittarius. Okay. Mercury RX, just be prepared for increase in delays, miscommunication, frustrations, technological mishaps, travel plans being affected. Okay, it's not an ideal time to sign contracts or to make any life-altering decisions. It does give us a chance to clear out energies that no longer serves us, or anything that no longer serves us. People from the past return around this time. Okay. Frustrations increasing as well. And then after the first, we'll be in the post shadow phase where things are gonna slowly get back to normal. Okay. And if you happen to be in a Cap or Sag, this could affect you more. Okay. If you happen to have that within your chart or both in your chart, good luck. Okay. And the other signs that it could affect, I was reading, I think it said Gemini, Aries, Leo, and Virgo. Okay. My channel messages, as I was meditating, I was prompted to smirk. Like I went like this. Like I was smirking. And then I heard the word flutter. And then I thought, okay, songbird or hummingbird. And then I was shown in my mind a picture of the bird, the bird, the long beaks that they like to drink the nectar from the flowers, like with fluttery, fast, rapid, fluttery wings. Okay. So it was a hummingbird. Okay. They're really small. They're typical of like Central and South America. Okay. And they're basically a sign of good luck coming your way, and or a sign of a message from a loving person who is sending you positive feelings and thoughts. And I was thinking about like the themes of the Mercury RX along with that. So I think you're gonna have to use your discernment at this time, because those people from the past that can return, not all of them, most of them may not have good intentions. They're just like there to kind of like help you process like what you need to let go of. But there's someone in there that you have like unfinished business with, or like needs some type of clarity or needs to communicate something. So really use your discernment. Like one of the themes, like I said, don't make any life altering decisions. So like I think from now to the first, just sit back and observe, and then don't jump into conclusions. The holidays are a family oriented time. Refrain from roasting anybody or joking around, because you will get misconstrued. Okay. So yeah, let's begin. Let's do the Mercury RX tarot spread. Okay, this is for the collective, for the Mercury RX. We are in the pre-shadow phase. Mercury RX this December 13th to December 13th 2023 to January 1st 2024. The first card is the energy. What is the energy of Mercury RX for that time frame? Oh, 2 cards came out. Wow. Okay. What should the collective be cautious of? Yeah. What may get lost in communication for the collective? What? Wow, all these multiple cards are coming out. Wait. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'll take them. Who or what from the past is waiting to make a return? Who or what from the past is waiting to make a return? How can the collective keep themselves balanced during Mercury RX? Mercury retrograde. Damn, all these multiple cards again. This is like a fairly new deck. So the card stock is like sticking together. So that might be very significant, like sticking somebody, like maybe some type of attachment, okay, or someone, like some type of cord. And the fifth card is how no, the fifth card. Yeah, that was the fifth card. My bad. The sixth card. Advice from the guides for Mercury RX. What is the advice? Whoa. Whew. Yeah. Bottom of the deck. Page of Wands. Someone coming in with the idea of sending a message, someone with the idea of acting impulsively, someone with the idea of acting on something, initiating something, manifesting something, okay? The first card is the energy, and we got the King of Wands and the Knight of Swords, okay? So this is, the energy is someone angry, okay, because King of Wands is someone who's angry, someone angry who doesn't want to tell the truth. So this could be a person, place, or situation, okay? And to me, because this is two, like, you know, character cards, and like, you know, it's a person, okay? So someone that's angry but that isn't telling the truth. Someone that may be holding some type, this may be you, this may be someone that you've dealt with, but that is the energy. Not mastering initiative, or or mastering your actions are blocked, and telling the truth is blocked or delayed. So this is like you or someone holding themselves back from communication or acting on something because they're angry and they're not ready to tell the truth yet. Or maybe they think that someone is still angry and they're not ready to like accept the truth. Okay? The second card is, what should I be cautious of? Three of Cups. A reunion, okay, or a third party situation. Be cautious of getting yourself into a third party situation. Okay? Be cautious of some type of reunion or celebration. Someone may be wanting to reunite with you with not good intentions. Okay? Maybe someone coming back, returning unhealed. Okay? Or trying to repeat some type of cycle. Okay? Just to reunite with you. What you need to be cautious of is that feeling of wanting to reunite, wanting to like, you know, celebrate with this person because it's the holidays, right? We kind of let our guard down. We start getting a little soft. So just be mindful of that, you know, wanting to like be around others. You may isolate yourself or be lonely a lot, and now you want to kind of like come together with people or come together with like a group, a friend group. Okay, this could, and I forgot the Three of Cups also stands for like friendships. Okay, like a circle, somebody coming back. Okay, like a group of friends coming back. The third card is, what may get lost in communication. We got three. And it's very ironic that the second card is the Three of Cups. Page of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Queen of Wands. Okay. What's getting lost in translation is someone not saying, okay, the Hierophant is someone who's married. The Hierophant is someone who has is in a conformed relationship. Okay. The Hierophant talks about institutions. Okay. So you may be in like school or some type of government job. Okay. What's lost in communication is that someone is not with the Page of Pentacles. Okay. Someone is like breadcrumbing. Okay. Because there's and you see how there's a guy in the middle and there's two females. Yeah, that's a female. There's two females. I'm hearing Dos Mujeres un Camino, which is this like Spanish opera that I grew up on, and it was called Two Women and One Road. And literally, like, what may get lost in communication is that there's a third party in the mix. Like, whoever here is trying to like reunite with you or come celebrate with you, you know, like this is a third party situation. Okay. Page of Pentacles is the idea of giving into, you know, investing in something. Okay. Hierophant again talks about conformity, and then the Queen of Wands is like that feeling of manifesting something or bringing something to fruition. But in this instance, I really feel that this is a third party, because like these energies are so different. This is a page, which is childlike energy, and then this is a queen. Okay. And Queen of Wands could also, like, they're very creative, and they take charge. They you know, they're very like, they initiate things and they manifest things. But the downside to the Queen of Wands is that they can have tempers, and they're very feisty, and they could also be impulsive. Okay. So what's lost in communication is that, like, this could also mean that you want to invest into something like serious, because the Hierophant is some you know, like I said, it's like a marriage. It's an institution. It's conformity. Okay. You want to invest into something that's tried and true. Okay. And you're feeling like manifesting this, or this is literally three people in the mix. Okay, this is the you know, someone that like with the idea of investing, but notice how it's very little. Okay, conformity. Okay, someone who has conformed, and then a Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Wands also in tarot is considered a mistress card. So I forgot about that. The fourth card is what from the past is waiting to return. The Page of Cups. Someone who wants to come and apologize, wants to offer a very small offer of love. Someone who wants to compromise or apologize or forgive, or wants to like pour a little bit into some type of situation. Okay. Again, with pages are childlike. Okay. And the beginning of the idea. Okay, like, you know, like the beginning stages of an idea. Okay, thinking about pouring in, thinking about saying something, thinking about offering. You know, the fifth cards are how can the collective keep themselves balanced during Mercury Rx? You got the Moon, you got the Ace of Cups, and you got the Page of Swords. Okay. The Moon talks about clarity. Okay. With the Ace of Cups, I'm thinking it's like you were lying to yourself about someone. Okay. You thought that you could get some type of new beginning with this person, and you're cutting into the truth of the matter. Okay. So the way that you're experiencing balance is by pouring into yourself and offering this new beginning of love to yourself, and kind of guarding that, being cautious of like who you offer this to, who you offer, you know, because your cup runneth over. Okay, being cautious of who it is that you give yourself to. And notice like she's facing that Ace of Cups. Okay. being guarded and cutting into the truth. The idea of the truth, the idea of communicating that. Okay, communicating that, because swords has to do with communications. Okay. The 6 cards are your advice from the guides for Mercury RX. You got the 9 of Swords and you got the Queen of Swords. And I love how it's the girl from Katana from Suicide Squad. Okay. And she held that sword. Okay. 9 of Swords is you picking up one of those swords, right? And realizing that you're not stuck, okay? Communicating your truth, cutting into the truth of the matter, okay? Mastering those swords, mastering that betrayal, mastering, your thoughts, mastering your logic, mastering your mental resources. Okay, what the Queen of Swords is actually feeling that logic, being methodical with like how you approach certain people and situations, and keeping your emotions out of it. It's a double sword. Okay, and I'm tempted to go back to the 5th cards, because it's like, you notice how they're like, it's in, the Catwoman. And this is also a female card. Like, they're both guarding this Ace of Cups. It's like by day, by night. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the moon is like right here. Fighting evil by moonlight. Sailor Moon. If you a Sailor Moon fan, drop your favorite Sailor Moon in the comments. Mine's with Sailor Jupiter, of course. Sailor Jupiter was, and of course Jupiter stands for luck and how you manifest things in life. So and she was boy crazy on top of that. So go figure. I was like that growing up. A lot of female superheroes in these cards. This is like a divine feminine. This is like a feminine. And notice how like, the energy is masculine. It's blocked energy. And like us women, we're more emotional than we are logical. And that's how this starts off. Like with that blocked masculine energy. But even at the bottom of the deck is a female card. And this is definitely a third party situation. Where it's like, because even with the cards back to back, with the 1 and the 4, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is the energy. This is who's waiting to return. Okay? And like, this person is offering very little. Okay? This is who wants to return. And their truth is blocked, and like they're angry about something. Okay, or maybe you blocked them from communicating with you. This energy is blocked or delayed, but they're rushing in somehow. And even with the 2nd and the 5th cards, this is what you need to be cautious of. And this is how can I keep myself balanced. And this is the 3 of Cups, right? For a third party. And that main cup, that new beginning in love, you're guarding that. Like, it's right in the middle. Like, you're guarding that. You're guarding from giving, yourself away. You're guarding from like what you're pouring into now. Like, you're very cautious of that. And I feel like you're working alongside like, your inner child. Okay, because with the page, your inner child and your ego, like, you're working hand in hand with them. Like, no, we've been through this before. We're not gonna go through that again. Like, we're not doing that. And then with the 3rd cards, which is what may get lost in communication, okay, and like the advice from the guides being right under that, it's like it's going to be made clear to you that this person is still in a third party situation. Okay, it's going to be made clear to you that this person is trying to breadcrumb you and offer you very little. And this is how you need to act. You need to kind of like take those swords of communication and cut into the truth of the matter. Speak your mind, like tell it like it is. Because this person is still sitting in very childish energy. They're sitting in very childish energy. And they want to impulsively act, but like they're not thinking. Because the Knight of Swords here is blocked. And they haven't mastered their like their this could be someone that's very angry. Or just resentful, or just like any messages, any further messages? One more card. I'm saying no more cards. Okay, so the card is open up your heart, and it says it will help you attract more love. I feel with this card coming out, okay, I feel like it's more telling you to like be forgiving of this person, like see this still like stay in your integrity, stay in your love, like don't be nasty, okay, but like be assertive, like stand up for yourself, you know, be that Queen of Swords, like tell it like it is, and like keep your heart open, okay, but don't how do I say this? Keep your heart open, but be cautious. What does this situation entail? Of course, this person isn't going to invest fully in you, because there's still some type of other person here. And it's a main masculine energy with two females. It's very clear. This masculine like he views, yeah, this masculine views you as like stable, and like, but they have more passion with the second person. Like they view you as like just the beginning of that idea of wanting to invest in you, but like they have their queen, pretty much. They have their queen on the throne, and this is what they're not communicating to you. Yeah. Karmic. This person is a karmic, or they're still dealing with their karmic, okay? Daughter or niece is involved. This person may have a daughter, you may have a daughter, or you may have a daughter together, or there's some type of inner child healing with the feminine having to do with being a daughter, okay? Some type of parental wound that you have. If you're the feminine in this connection, you might, the reason why you're attached to this person, and we talked about attachments in the beginning of the reading, is because there's some type of, this person reminds you of some type of maybe father figure, okay? Maybe this person inflicted some type of wound like a father figure, and this is why you have that connection to them. Winter time is very significant. Obviously, we're in the winter, okay? Or you may have placements of the winter months, okay? That's Sag, that's Cap, that's Aquarius, and the end of February, I believe, is Pisces. Yeah, the end of February to like the beginning of March is Pisces. Okay, so Sag, Cap, Aquarius, and Pisces. Those three may be in your big chart. Okay. Smoker, okay, is significant. You or this person might be smokers. Okay, this person may smoke weed. Okay. I'm just very curious about because it doesn't quite add up with like this it doesn't quite add up with the channeled message. The channel message spoke about like the hummingbird being a sign of good luck or a sign of like someone loving, and this person doesn't appear loving. So if this person has these qualities that I described, then that is not the person that is coming towards you. Okay. And this would also mean that like this might be a new person that's coming in. Okay. With positive feelings and thoughts. Okay. So keep your heart open to the possibility of something new. Okay. Because I'm getting that with not the Page of Wands, but like, who was I getting that with? Again, this person is very childish. This person is immature with their emotions and with their communication and their words. So you will know exactly who this is. Whereas this person is going to be the complete opposite of that. Or not have those same like traits. So I'm thinking this person is like one of those things in Mercury RX that you're supposed to like kick to the curb and like move on from. Okay. And you will know exactly who this is based on like everything that I've just described about them. This person is unchanged. This person is not willing to tell you the truth. Okay, this person is not acting in integrity, and this person, they have a little bit of a grudge with you. Okay, because they're coming as the King of Wands in reversed. Maybe they're like, their ego is portraying that they're the King of Wands, but they're really a Page of Wands. They're very childish. Guys, I hope someone was able to obtain some type of clarity. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm available for personal readings, parties, and events. Shop my items. These are both from my Etsy shop. I have Evil Eye Protection jewelry with lava beads and this Howlite crystal chip bracelets. Okay, those are from my shop. All my information is within the description box. I'll be doing in-person readings here in Stamford at Crystals Unlimited the weekend of December 9th and the 10th. Discounted readings in person, and also selling discounted shop items in person. Okay, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day and take care. Bye bye.